What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to G Myers World. And for those of you guys that joined me in the stream on Twitch, what was that? That was June 28th, 2020. It was a Sunday, beautiful day. Pretty much we went out there and we changed quarterbacks. We got RG3, so you guys would have been there for the creation. So we're gonna go ahead and just pretty much give you guys the insight into what we did. Now we did have to do a couple tweaks because at one point I think we had protected on him. You guys can verify it that we're in the stream, and then we had to go and give him double gunslinger because he gets the ball out a little bit faster, and it helps us out with everything that's going to be going on. Now, I wasn't able to finish the weekend league, but I told you guys, I promised you I would finish it. So what's going to happen is throughout the day today, you're going to get all the remaining 4 games that were left for weekend league. Wins or losses, you guys be able to see what happens with my final 4 games because I promised you guys that. Shout out to all of you guys that are recent subscribers here at G Myers World on YouTube as well as Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you should have, it's so many emotes. I wanted to say plethora like Stephen A. Smith. There are so many emotes that you guys can use. So many of you guys are coming out and subbing, so the more guys that sub, the more opportunity that I have to make more emotes and give you guys some fun to do things while we're actually streaming. So this guy right here, he was actually, I just showed you guys that we're going in. So this is going to be game 1. So we got 3 more remaining. You guys can go ahead and, keep tabs on it and everything like that. Many of you guys look for me on the leaderboards, so you know what's really going on. But these are going to be the final 4 games. Now, this guy, you can see from his team that he doesn't know what he's doing. He has a 96 overall Pat Tillman. This guy obviously has no idea what's going on, so that's not going to be that big of a deal. What I do want to touch on, though, is that, when EA gives you players like this, it's not always a very easy game. I just want to point that out because a lot of people think like, oh, this guy sucks. And he does. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't mean that it's going to be an easy game. And I don't know why I just went after the running back right there. That was so stupid. It's obvious that a guy comes out, he's in wide trips. He's going to go ahead and do that. I knew he was going to do that. I still allowed it to happen. It's absolutely 100% my fault. This dude sucks, though. So we're going to be okay. We're just going to go ahead and scream at him right there. But again, for those of you guys that are asking about RG3, what do I think about him? I kind of like the card, dude. Like, I'm not going to act like I don't. He gets a lot of good abilities. Similarly, he's fast. I could, for instance, because of what's going on right now, and I know that Cam Newton just signed to the Patriots, I could, for that reason, go and get Golden Ticket Cam back and actually give him 2 Gunslinger and see how he works as well. Because I think he has a lot of the similar abilities. He's not as fast, obviously, as RG3. RG3 gets Cam to a 98 speed for me. If you got any of the other teams that he played for, you get him up to a 99 easily. But pretty much what's going on right now is this. You're going to have to figure out, different ways to have fun with the game for the next month. Now, again, those of you guys that are asking me, okay, he just stood right. Calvin Johnson is 6'5", he just stood right there, and that's been happening a lot lately. I don't know what's going on. Dudes just don't jump. For those of you guys that watch me during the weekend league, that happened like 4 or 5 times. So either Calvin Johnson is just outright garbage or he sucks. Like it's different, guys. Like, it's not the same thing. You can be garbage and not suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you part of the fam with G Myers World, you come into the stream. If I call you garbage, you're pretty decent at the game in most cases. Some dudes are really garbage though, so don't get it like misconstrued. But this guy right here, Calvin, we're gonna have to figure out somebody else for him. What are you guys thinking? The dude is 6'5" though. Like, I don't even Brian Dawkins. Like, I know you guys gonna be like, yo, Brian Dawkins though. Like, I don't know. He just doesn't jump, and Brian Dawkins is a lot shorter, so he's like 6 foot. Calvin's 6'5", so I'm not gonna put abilities on him, so it's no way that he's jumping. He's gonna throw it right there. He just threw it right there to Lawrence Taylor. Like, that's this guy right here, bro. Like, he really just did that. And you know what's interesting about what he just did? He didn't even care about it. He knew he was gonna throw a pick, and he was happy about it. So right here, I gotta return the favor, bro. Pick me off right here. Pick me off. Yeah. Pick me off. Yeah. There you go, man. Yo, bro, you want my mom's number? Because like you're working at it right now. Like, you don't even know. Like, you're getting like channel points. But when you're picking me off like that, you're gonna probably get my mom's number. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing, bro. I don't even understand what just happened right there because Kelvin Benjamin was jumping and then somehow they like transformed it and he was in front of me somehow. Like, it don't matter though. Whatever. This guy right here, we had to start taking the game seriously. At first I was like, you know what? This guy sucks. We're gonna just go ahead and take it easy. And then I realized that this guy really wants to win. Like, like how when you realize a dude's garbage, but he wants to win, and it just makes you so angry? Like, that's where I went. Okay, so bro, did he just throw a post? What was that? And why was nobody playing? Is that Mike Evans? Bro, I'm about to bring Winnie the Pooh out. Hold on, what did he just do right there? What? Okay, did he break off that? I don't know what he. Okay, all right, that makes sense. He's going to the flat now. Now he's scared. So pretty much at this point, he's playing like that typical guy that we know that he's going to play like. So he's going to do a lot more bum tendency type things. You know, obviously that stupid play, you got to just watch if he's going to throw that ball to the running back or whatever. That's pretty much, you know, all you have to do. It's not that big of a deal. He's going to try to throw a screen. Go ahead and do it then. All right. Yeah, there you go. Good job. And just to keep it straight up for you guys, for those of you guys that have been playing against guys that have been throwing screens and it's been going through your body and they've been going for 6, you got to accept that that's just something that's going to happen. It happened to me in Weekend League. It cost me a game. One of the 2 losses that I have, a guy threw the ball and I was sitting down there lurking with L2 and he just threw it right there. It was a screenplay. Just went through Sean Taylor's body and then Sean Taylor tried to chase him down. Couldn't chase him down even though he was right next to him. It was a very, very exciting thing. It did give me a Nick Chubb in my pants, if that's what you guys are asking. It turned me on excessively, that loss. I just couldn't even deal with it, bro. It is what it is. All right, so now that was one of the games out of the 4. We're going to jump into another game because obviously you guys would get mad at me if I made the, you know, oh, bro, you only gave us 1. So I'm going to give you both. You know what I'm saying? That game was pretty short. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this one right here, see what this guy's up to, and then continue to proceed to see what RG3 is all about. Now, this guy was a different type of player because, like, I don't know exactly what he was doing, but the dude has 2 golden tickets, so he has to have an understanding of what the game's about. You know what I'm saying, bro? But the thing about this guy, he was playing it like it was Madden 10. For those of you guys that played Madden 10, one of the biggest routes in that game was the out route. Now, this guy right here is going to take me back in time. That was one of the more difficult routes to cover throughout the year because dudes would go for it and just smart route the route, like, or have longer first downs for the out route and just dot you. And then look at the way this starts off though. Now, the only reason that he was able to swat that is because of, you know, his guy being, you know, having the abilities. What was that, Night Train Lane or something? Remember, in Madden 21, they're not going to make universal coverage be an ability. It's actually going to be an X factor. For those of you guys that have been keeping up with the Gridiron Notes, I think what they're doing, they're realizing a lot of the things that are OP, and they're trying to see if they can, you know, minimize the action of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because universal coverage is wild. If you run that, like, I'm going to moss you anyway. I'm just saying, on a regular player that doesn't do moss action, you could really put in work. Because like I said, like, when I put it on Night Train for like that little time that I had Night Train early, when I first got him, you couldn't throw the ball his way. You couldn't burn him deep. You couldn't throw an out route, and he was just in like regular deep blues. It's weird, but the thing about it is you're gonna get moss no matter what, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna do it, so you can have it on him. It just makes me more angry that you have it on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, this guy's trying to prevent the inevitable. Like, why is he doing that? Now, the reason that this guy's taking that long to do all the stuff he's doing, he wants to set up out routes every single play. All right, so because he's that type of a psychopath, you got to be very, very careful. Now, what he does right here with the out route to the left, it's a lot of different ways to deal with that. You don't have to double team it though. Did he just run right past him and give him the inches right there? What is that? Okay, he's all right. He's gonna throw it right to me. Like, the dude's garbage. Like, that's the only advantage I have, is that the dude's garbage. So that really helps me to elevate to get to where I need to get to. Okay, go ahead, hit me in the backfield. Good job, man. Yeah. Okay. All right, bro. All right. Good stuff, bro. Do it again. Yeah. There you go. Spin move him. Fall on the ground. Because, like, again, the biggest thing about running the read option offense is turnovers. It's going to be a situation where you're going to come down. See, he's going to get mossed no matter what. I'm not worried about all the abilities and abilities this, abilities that. Me and your mom going to get it on in the back. Oh, did his mom's. For those of you guys that don't know about did his mom's, you weren't here in Madden 19, bro. You got to go catch up. Like, it's really, really serious out here, bro. The did his mom's action. But, again, with the way that people come out running around with abilities on their corners, you have to be very, very careful with that situation. Does it help for you to get knockouts and stuff like that against the moss action? Yes, it does. But does it stop it with a psycho like myself that's going to still throw it? No. I'm still, like, bro, I'm going to moss you whether you like it or not. Now, what's funny about it is I've actually been getting mossed on a different level. Like, over the last couple streams that I've had, a lot of people are coming out with the moss action. Now, dudes, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Yo, run for 6 then. Like, what are you doing? Now, I just want to make sure you guys understand this, bro. When you come out and try to moss me, you better moss me good. Like, bro, because if you don't moss me good, bro, I'm going to give you all the mossing you need. Bro, why are dudes just falling on the ground right there? Okay, why did I spin? I could have just easily went inside. I think Taylor Mays would have knocked his block off, though, if I did that. Oh, he's just going to run right into him? All right, cool. It don't really matter, though. It doesn't really matter. We're just running the ball right here like it's all day, man. Go ahead, get it in there. Now, remember, because I have to get these last couple games, because I already lost 2, I got to be very, very careful. The funny thing about it is, I could have probably went 25-0. You guys saw all my losses pretty much on Twitch, but you know, the losses that I had were so ridiculous with some key plays that just weren't made. And I'm thinking, okay, one game, Sean Taylor, the ball went through his body, but that was my user. And in the other game, I can't remember, did the dude just run all over me? Yeah, he just ran all over me. It was just a wild situation. Like, he was just running the ball. It was like, look, this is what I do. It doesn't really matter. And he had the new Bo Jackson, and he just kept running the ball. There was nothing I could do about it. And at some point, I had to accept it. Now, he's still throwing out routes, guys. Just understand. I'm giving you point of order. He's still throwing out routes. You can man those up and play outside if you want to, but you got to be very, very careful. Because what happens is if he beats that press on either side, you got to rely on Calvin Johnson, and the dude sucks. Now, you see like how he's leaning towards the right there? It's very, very difficult to play, you know, with that deep third like that, because sometimes you can put it so that he plays both. You see what I'm saying? Like, he can stay right in the middle of the field. Right there, we just geared him up towards that side because Jalen Ramsey is having no issue covering the out route on the right side. But if you need to, you can always move your safety over. I just want to make sure you guys understand that. Now, he throws the in route. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Good job, Jalen. Like, if you don't want to play D, let me know. Hit me on my cell. Well, what are you doing, bruh? Like, seriously, what is this guy doing? I don't understand exactly what's going on right there. Like, what is happening? Hey, throw it right there. Yep, there you go. Excellent route combination, man. Excellent route. Now, go ahead. Do something else really weird. Throw an out route right at me. Throw it right there. Yep, there you go. And let my guy just stand there. Like, that's... See, whatever you're doing with that, give me more of that. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just make sure you give it to me the right way. Like, why is EA doing this to me? I don't understand. In the game before this, they just did it, and this is the second game, and they're doing it. Okay. All right, Reggie White. You couldn't pick it, though? You got an animation, though. He'll take his field goal. That's good. That's a win for me, though. That's definitely a win for him to take a field goal right there because he threw the ball, and my guy was just standing there the whole time, and nothing happened. All right, do me a favor. Pick that off. Thanks, man. Yo, you know what, bro? Like, your stat sheet shows 2 interceptions, my mom's number, and my butt cheeks. Like, this dude's stat sheet is crazy, bro. You look at it, crazy. Like, how is this guy getting away with all this? I don't even know what he's doing. Does it turn me? Okay, pick the ball off. Run it for 6. Why did he throw it right to Calvin? I don't know. What? Bro, what does this guy do? Okay, just throw a dot then. Throw a dot, whatever. All right, drop it. Good job. All right, go ahead. Run it for 6. Run it for 6. All right, good. Get hit stick. All right, cool. So this guy right here, the squirrels that's on his roof for his internet connection, they stopped running around, and then it started to happen like this. So this guy's going to go ahead and do whatever he wants and get up out this game right quick, and it is what it is. So we're going to be moving on to the last couple games. If you're enjoying the content, please let me know in the comment section below. I would like for you guys to continue to stay safe, stay blessed. We will be bringing, like I said, more content later today, so go ahead and turn those notifications on and try to be first. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you guys made it a thing. Let's keep it making it a thing then. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.